A survivor of Jeffrey Epstein's trafficking operation that went on for years and years and years, spoke out this week about her thoughts on the man she used to support named Donald Trump. Haley Robson spoke to CNN where she admitted she voted for Trump in the past. She has been supportive of him, his administration, Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, all of these folks. She voted for them, she supported them, and now she wants all of them impeached. Not for the war crimes, of course, but for the handling of the Epstein files release. And it's fairly obvious to everybody that at this point, Pam Bondi is 100% engaged in an active cover-up of those files at the behest of Donald Trump, and Robson understands that too. Here's what she told CNN. I redacted any support I've given to him, Trump, Pam Bondi, Kash Patel. I am so disgusted with this administration. I think that Pam Bondi and Kash Patel both need to resign, and I would love to see number 47 get impeached over this, and I'm just waiting. The thing that really set her off was the letter that Epstein wrote to Larry Nassar that, of course, was released this week. It wasn't in the initial batch of files, came out a few days later, but that is the basically the goodbye letter that Jeffrey Epstein wrote, where he said, Dear LN, as you know by now, I have taken the short route home. Good luck. We shared one thing, our love and caring for young ladies and the hope they'd reach their full potential. Our president also shares our love of young, nubile girls. And once this letter came out, Robson could not stay quiet about this administration. She continued, by the way, she said, that letter is a confession. That is him with his friends admitting without openly discussing details on the kinds of girls, let's not say women, they're girls, that they are attracted to. And they're gloating about it without being fully transparent and detailing it. And it's disgusting. You never invited us to the Capitol. You signed the bill, which you had no intention of fully being transparent, so I'm not quite sure why you even signed it besides for theatrics. We all know that your name are in the files. She said the shame and embarrassment that she and other survivors have gone through belongs to the men that continue to have business and personal relationships with a known P-file, we'll call them, and his accomplice. She reiterated that the embarrassment, shame belongs to them, Trump included. Now, she said, of course, the letter from Epstein to Nassar was a confession. I think her statement there that this shame belongs to the men who did this, including Trump, I think that's also an admission. If she was one of the victims, she was one of these women that was there, she knows some of the men. So sometimes we have to take things at face value. Sometimes we kind of have to read a little more into them, right? Which one is this? I can't say for certain. None of us were there. None of us are inside Haley Robson's head. We don't know her memories. We don't know what men she did see do things and what men she didn't. But the way she phrased that doesn't leave a lot of space for interpretation, I guess. But I've said since the beginning, since this Epstein scandal resurfaced, these women, these victims, these people like Haley Robson, these are the people we need to be listening to. These are the ones that need to be amplified. Those who wish to be. If they do not want to come out, if they do not want to say anything, they absolutely have the right to do that. After everything they've been through, these women cannot be forced to come forward and talk. But some of them are. And all of them know things. And these are the people that not only we should be listening to, but these are the people that deserve the justice that they have been denied now for decades. And the only way that justice comes is for these men to be exposed, for everyone to know what they did, even if we can't hold them criminally liable anymore. We can know who they are, we can know what they did, and we can basically shun them from society for the rest of their days. That is the only form of justice we can give these women. And it's, at the very least, what needs to happen right now. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.